改造房车第一天，先从提车开始。那我订的呢是一辆由奔驰Sprinter 市区底盘打造的一辆货车，然后它是空的，所以我可以在后面的位置放很多自己想布局的一个 layout。基本上改装房车部件的一些零件啊、工具啊、材料我都买好了，带你们看一下。像这个房车呢，它的底盘比较高，所以我就买了一个这个 all van 的 side step， 到时候要给它装上去。然后这个是 flare space， 那我加了这个 flare space 之后呢，它的侧向的那个空间就能延长。我还买了电池组，然后这是电池包，是 EcoFlow 的一些零部件。这个是 3M 的 insulate， 就是作为保温来使用。Max Air Fan 7500K， 然后 Sink Stove， 看看还有什么东西。你看这里都还有一些好多工具呢。马桶 Shower Pan， 这个是 Sliding Door Track， 是黑的。桌子、凳子、椅子，这个椅子呢是坐在后面副驾，然后呢它平时可以再额外的多乘坐2个人，带安全带，还能放倒，能当做一个 single bed。各种东西，最重要的还有一些，你看哈，玻璃，因为如果是原厂订车的玻璃，它是 fixed 的，是没有窗户的嘛，就是人睡在里面的话，它是不能开窗通风的嘛，所以我就没有选配原厂的一个窗户，然后额外自己去买的这种能打开窗户的，带纱窗的，然后还有天窗，到时候都得安上去。哦，朋友来接我了，我们现在出发。还快递，走。哎，出发。
你这能走吗？
我就去机场那个位置。不用导，不用导，我教你怎么走。为什么等那么久？就是因为在 COVID 的时候，那个芯片啊什么的都很缺货，所以想要的这个版本又是市区的，真的就是不是很好订。然后其实是等了大概有2年多，只不过是一直去dealer店问的时候，他都是说没有配合，所以呢，我只是交了个意向金，等到他有配合的时候，他会联系我。所以大概在去年8月份的时候，终于有配合了。他们dealer店有配合了，然后我就赶紧把这个车给定下来。不是，这是改好的，我大概改也要改成这个样子吧。我们去看那个城堡。我刚好来拿车的时候呢，就看到了一辆颜色跟我一样，然后配置、装备、窗户什么的都是我以后想改成的样子。它这个也是由我们卡尔加里著名的房车厂 Yamavan 改装厂改装，不过他们改装特别贵，额外的在这个基础之上改装的话，还得要一个10到15万吧。真的是还挺帅的。 就基于你在空车的价格上，你再改的话，这个 Yamaha Van 呢，它会大概是10到15万吧，所以一起加起来有20到25万左右。不过他们改来确实是做工啊，什么都挺精细的。对啊。不知道。Hi, looking for Danny? At the appointment at 1:30.
Perfect.
He knows that. Yeah, thanks. 好多。Hey Danny, how are you?
Good, man.
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Danny.
That's my
John.
friend
Nice
John.
to meet you.
Yeah.
Let me just see if Marie is ready so we can get all the paperwork
Yeah,
tied up.
yeah, I'm ready. 3, yeah. Wonderful.
I put a bow on the hood as well.
Oh, really? Let me see. Yeah. 这就是我订的那台车了。哎呦，还搞了一朵小红花 ，nice， 很高吧？因为它市区会比那个后区的还高一些。
你看它这个轮子，其实它可以改很多东西。
对，我轮毂也买了，到时候会换成刚刚外面那个轮胎吧，叫轮毂。
So this is actually the first one with the digital rear camera.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
So I was playing with it this morning a little bit. It's nice.
I bought already like many parts for building the vans.
Okay.
Windows, cabinets.
Are you putting a shower and everything in the back, or?
Yeah, like a portable shower.
Portable shower. Okay, nice.
Ready to cut.
So the project is starting
Today.
today.
First thing, I will remove the silver check.
If you order
the
this
window.
van with the power sliding door,
Oh,
it comes with it.
Oh, really? But power sliding door is annoying sometimes.
It can be dangerous
It
because if it gets clogged with some snow and grit and
Something.
stuff, then it'll stick.
Right, right. One more question is like, which diesel grade I should fill?
It can take
Any diesel?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Any diesel in Canada is fine.
It's fine. Okay.
It's only the diesels that are like Central America, South America that are too poor quality.
Yeah.
I mean, people have used those anyway, but
But it should be good.
yeah. Can I grab you a water or anything?
Water, please.
What?
Yeah.
Cold or
A cold. Yeah.
Cold?
Thanks.
Right. And then have our service desk right in there, so they'll take care of you. So it's nice and warm in winter. You
Yeah.
don't have to worry.
Yeah, I know that.
This
Yeah.
is our service lounge here.
Yeah.
With our parts department
Parts
here.
order. Yeah.
With a little boutique. We also have a bistro.
Yeah.
You get breakfast and lunch.
Yeah. Sweet. Do you guys have a free lunch here?
No.
Or you guys need to pay?
We need to pay.
You need to pay. Okay.
We get a special price.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Fair
small
enough.
discount.
Okay. It's good.
better than no discount.
Okay. I mean the taste is good.
Yeah, oh yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. You have your main key. Well, they're all main keys. All 4 keys are
Four
exactly the
keys.
same. 4
Wow.
keys, and they're all master keys. Put an extra key ring here for you.
Yeah.
Is your phone Apple or
Apple.
Apple? So you need this. So you need this.
Out of date.
So this plugs into the USB-C in the van, and then your Apple cable plugs in here.
Okay.
I'll show you where it goes in there.
CarPlay.
For CarPlay. You have your owner's manuals, manual for the battery charger, everything else is in there.
Yeah.
So don't forget that your spare keys are in here as well.
Yeah.
And then we have a little gift bag for you. And here you have, this is
Wow.
pretty nice, some Ben Country Hills, little barbecue set.
Oh, sweet. Good for the RV set.
Exactly, perfect for the RV set. You have a little blanket, golf towel, travel mug, a book, or a notebook.
Yeah.
And then this is a fold-up blanket.
Yeah. Thanks.
And you can put this in here as well.
Yeah. Already.
That is yours.
Yeah.
That's yours.
Yeah, I can put it
I can
inside.
grab this for you.
Okay. Yeah, I can grab the water. Thanks.
You just want to put that in here. Perfect. Let me start on the other side. So diesel tank is right here.
Yep.
Now you do have to make sure that's all good. Yeah. You do have to open this door to get access
Right.
to this.
Yep.
But once everything is locked up, there's no access to that. So it's safe.
Right.
You have your backrest control here.
Yep.
Height adjustment.
Yep.
Lumbar
Lumbar.
adjustment.
Yeah.
Tilt.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Slider front and back.
Mm-hmm.
And then extension for the seat.
Yep.
And then under here, you have your fuses.
Okay.
Right. Under here, you have your adjustment for your steering wheel. Rear fog light.
Mm-hmm.
Front fog light.
Yep.
Dimmer switch. Dash. Lights. Auto.
Yep.
And this is your
Parking.
parking brake release.
Yep.
So every time you put it into park, this automatically turns on.
Sure.
So every time you want to put it into reverse or drive, go to
Release.
pull it towards you
Yep.
to release.
Yep.
Right. But the release is there.
Yep.
Heated seat.
Mm-hmm.
Lock,
Lock.
and unlock. Power mirrors. So left mirror, right mirror, direction.
Yep.
Only the top mirror. Bottom mirror you set manually.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure.
And then this center button is to fold the mirrors in.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then you have power windows, one touch down and up.
Yep.
Right.
Easy. Yeah.
Pockets there. So this is your cord for your battery charger.
Oh. Yep.
So in winter time, especially if you're going to leave it
Outside.
outside, your positive
Yeah.
and your negative is over here.
Oh. Okay.
Right. Radiator overflow. And this is your DEF
Fuel.
tank here.
Yeah.
So this is about 18 liters roughly, and it will last you 4,000 or 5,000 kilometers roughly, depending on your type of driving conditions.
Sure.
But there's a gauge which I'll show you, and there's also a warning.
Mm-hmm.
So the first warning is to let you know it's getting low. Best stop it up then. If you ignore that warning, then your next warning is going to be a countdown start. So it'll tell you 15 starts left, 10 starts left.
Mm-hmm.
If you get to 0 starts, it's not starting.
Cannot start.
Then you have to bring it to the dealer to reset.
Okay. I need to tow the van.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Very important.
It is. Yeah.
So the best way to shut this is just drop it from about here.
Yeah. Okay.
So on this side, you have just an area here which you can use for, I've had
Diesel
customers-
heater.
You can do a diesel heater back here, or some customers have made this into a lockable door.
Oh.
So then it's
okay.
like a safe.
Yeah.
This was
Sweet.
pretty good idea. Behind this panel here, you'll find the tow hook that goes in the front bumper if you need to be towed out. A couple tools, but your jack and handle are here.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, then you have all your tie down hooks here,
Yep.
all around, lights in the back, and a light inside there.
Yeah.
And then for your you have your hitch, your step, 7-pin.
Mm-hmm.
Spare tire is under here.
Yeah.
Rack.
Okay.
You just pop these two out.
Yeah.
Use your wheel tool
Where's the wheel tool?
underneath the
Same over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just lower the rack and then just unhook it.
Sure.
And get your spare tire.
Okay.
You have some grab handles here as well. Door pockets.
Mm-hmm.
So what we'll do now, I'll just grab my sunglasses quick. I'll drive it outside, we go around to the front, and I'll show you how everything works.
Great.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
So to start, once you have, I recommend keep key in your pocket.
Okay.
Put your foot on the brake, hit the button.
Yes.
Put it into drive, then you have to release the park brake. And off we go. Now, that started immediately because obviously it's not cold at all.
Okay.
But diesel engines will have a glow plug.
Yeah.
So the glow plug will always warm up first before it starts the engine.
Okay.
So if you're starting, let's say it's minus 30 outside.
Yeah.
It's going to pass. What will happen is that you could keep your foot on the brake, push the button. You can let it go after 1 or 2 seconds, but the engine will not start until the glow plug warms up.
Okay.
So if outside is minus 30, it may take as long as 9, maybe even 10 seconds.
Sure.
So that's not a problem. That's normal.
Okay.
So first of all, let me show you how this here works.
Yeah.
So this is your 10-inch screen. You can control this by these levers here, or by the touch screen, or by these buttons here. So if we just go back here, you want to program your phone now?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah.
All you do, very simple, connect device, make sure your phone is Bluetooth on.
Yeah.
And it's very easy. You can do 2 different phones. Then you have your navigation here.
Yeah.
You can go in and set all the different settings and
But I
POI
remember I didn't purchase the...
It's standard with the 10-inch screen.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's standard.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
you didn't pay extra for it. It's part of that 10-inch screen.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. And you have normal radio, AM, FM, music devices, MP3 players. Info gives you engine, gives you consumption, gives you digital operators manual.
Okay.
It tells you different temperatures, your voltage for the battery, engine torque, all that kind of information. Then here is your Mercedes Me. So you do have to have the Mercedes Me and your smartphone for
CarPlay.
For CarPlay, you have to hook it up to here.
Yeah.
This is your charger.
Oh yeah, wireless charger.
Yeah. And then you have other charge points here as well.
Sure.
And then a 12-volt there as well.
Yeah.
And then if you go all the way over to settings, you can turn off your ESP, which is your electronic stability program. So it's anti-skid as you're accelerating. You can turn off your parking sensors, or you can turn off your active lane keeping assist.
Right.
Now the active lane keeping assist is, because it's a safety feature, it's always going to be default on. So even if you turn it off, when you shut down the vehicle, lock it, walk away, and come back into it,
It will on.
it's going to be on automatically.
Sure.
Right? So you can also then go in and do all customizable programs for, you can have early warning all around for the cameras. You can go in traffic sign assist. You can have visual and audio or off. So I like just visual because then it's not always beeping at you.
Yeah.
It just comes up on the screen. Here is active lane keeping assist again. Active brake assist. Early, medium, late, or off. So early means it's going to start warning you, and if you don't do anything, it'll actually start braking for you when the vehicle in front is pretty far away. Medium, a little closer. Late means it waits to get pretty close.
Sure.
So I always recommend start it on medium. And then see how your preference is.
Right.
Then attention assist. So this here, the van is going to be learning your driving style as you drive.
Okay.
It's not going to do anything or suggest anything for a trip that's less than 50-55 minutes. Once you go over an hour, it's going to be comparing your driving style to what it's been learning about you. So if it thinks you're doing something different, weaving or whatever, it'll give you a little coffee cup symbol, come up here, and it'll suggest you to take a break. If you have this area on, because navigation is built in here, it'll look for the next rest stop and suggest stop there. But you can turn it off as well.
Sweet.
I think it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
You can turn off blind spot as well, there is right here. And under vehicle, acoustic lock, automatic door lock. So automatic door lock is when you get to about 18 kilometers an hour, everything locks.
Okay.
And then when you get here open, everything unlocks. Right? Acoustic lock is when you lock with the remote, you get a little toot with the horn.
Okay.
Okay. Then gas station shirts. That's, I don't know why it's in here, but that's a nice thing to have as well. Then lighting system. Right now, the exterior headlights will stay on for 30 seconds when you get home. You can go off, or you can go all the way up to 60 seconds.
Sure.
Interior lighting delay, again, this here will stay on. Right now I have it turned off. but this will stay on for a few minutes as well. And then you have your locator lighting. When you lock and unlock, the lights will flash.
Sure.
Hazard lights, right? And then these are your command lights up here. So you have the rear light, rear lights on both sides, front light. This is your emergency breakdown button for Mercedes Me. And then that's your SOS button.
Okay.
Right? Roadside assistance.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Emergency will go to 911.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
So if you ever need roadside assistance, that's the number you call.
Yeah.
And they just need your VIN number, which is on the panel here.
Yeah.
So this here, that's the digital camera. So nice wide view. A little bit more that way. And then if you do that, it then switches to normal mirror. That's so
smart
cool.
feature.
Yeah, really smart feature.
Yeah.
And then the last thing here is your system. You can go in and you can change the display features. You can, these controls, hand right hand doesn't only applies to cars, so ignore that part. Voice assistant. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
Find me the closest gas station.
Here is what I found.
I'll give you a bunch of stuff there.
Yeah, there you go.
Cancel.
What do you want to do?
I don't want to do anything. So if you don't like her, if she gets annoying,
just turn off.
Turn her off. Right? So let's leave this on navigation just because it's cool. Then this is your air conditioning controls here. You can have it on automatic.
Yeah.
And then you have face and foot, however you want. Turn it off automatic, it's going to scream at us. Maximum defrost, recirculated air, rear window defroster, heated windshield. And this is your preheater for the engine.
Oh.
So how that
that's
works,
the feature I add on for
Yes.
the accelerate hot water something.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
So for this feature to work, two things have to be in place. One, you have to have at least a quarter tank of diesel. So right now you're full, that's good. And outside temperature has to be below 4 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
So like I can show it to you now.
Right.
And then you can activate it in two ways. You can either come out and turn it on, press and hold that button for a couple seconds, the red light comes on and it'll fire up. And it will run for up to a maximum of about 50 minutes, roughly 50-55 minutes.
Okay.
So if you're doing it manually, then you have to kind of calculate in your head, okay, I'm leaving, outside is minus 15, I'm leaving in 20 minutes, let me go and turn it on now. Right? Best way to do it is if you come into here, so in settings,
Yeah.
come down into heating, you see a departure time, go into departure time, go down to settings first. You have A, B, and C, so you have 3 different times you can set. Just go across here and set the time, AM, PM, and the time that you want. And then let's say you want it to come on at 12 AM, do that check mark. And once tomorrow morning at 12 AM, you have at least a quarter tank of diesel, and outside is below 4 degrees Celsius, it'll fire up. What it will do is, the reason this says departure time, is it wants you to put in the time you want to leave.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it will calculate how early to come on ahead of that.
Right.
Because it has a temperature sensor. So if the temperature sensor senses that it's minus 10, it may come on 10-15 minutes before 12 AM.
Yeah.
If outside is minus 30, it may come on 45 minutes early.
Right.
Right?
Right. Makes sense. Yeah.
So let's turn it off for now. So if you go into vehicle here, right now rain sensor is set to standard. You can change it to sensitive or low sensitivity. So I always recommend start on standard and then you can switch it however you want.
Right.
And then under display and operation, permanent DEF. So that's your DEF fluid. I always like to have the gauge on there.
Yeah.
So at a quick glance, you can see here is fuel.
Yeah.
And here is DEF.
DEF. Yeah.
Easy. So the next one over is both for your phone, your media, your radio, and your navigation. You can all just go in and control here. You don't have to go over here and touch anything.
Yeah.
And then on the trip, so far we've done 14 kilometers. You have a range of 1,037 kilometers.
Yeah.
That's going to change a little bit as you get driving.
Right.
You have your current consumption. You have your constant acceleration and coasting comparisons. You have your trip from start, your trip from reset,
Yeah.
and you have a digital speedometer.
Yeah.
then if you go over here to drive assist, here you turn on your
cruise control, yeah.
Right? And then you can set
Distance, yeah.
your distance here. So right now it's 2 car lengths, 3 car lengths, 4 car lengths, whatever the case may be. So what that will do is you set the distance to the car in front and your speed. If that car slows down, you'll slow down, speed back up to your maximum setting.
Yeah, ACC,
right?
yeah.
Now, if the sensors in front get damaged or blocked with snow or mud or something, the whole system will shut down.
Right.
Just be aware of that. So let's turn that off for now. And if we go into service, 0 messages. So any messages that the system has, airbag faulty, a fuse is blown, a light bulb is blown, whatever, is going to come up there. Right? This is where you can go and check the full level of your DEF.
Yeah.
So you see the little red line just below half. That's where you get your first warning.
Right.
Right? Then tires, once you get driving for a little bit, it will give you the tire pressures on each corner.
Right.
Right? And then Assist Plus, it tells you your service. So you have 2 types of service. A service A, which is a normal oil filter change and a couple of minor checks.
Yep.
And then a service B is your full maintenance. So service A is done every year, or 20,000 or 30,000 kilometers, beg your pardon.
Yep.
And a service B is done every 2 years or every 30,000 kilometers.
Okay.
So you go A, B, A, B,
A, B, A, B. Okay.
But B includes A.
Okay, sure.
Right? So right now it's telling you that your service A is due in 730 days, but ignore that. Don't go past a year.
Okay.
That will change as you get driving on it because it's brand new, so it hasn't even done any calculations yet. And then for your engine oil, so this is replacing the dipstick manual before.
Right.
It's all digital now.
Yeah. Usually, the accurate oil level, I need to like parking on the flat ground.
Yes.
And then wait a second.
I'll wait a little bit. Correct.
Okay.
Correct. And then your particulate filter, this is just information, the vehicle load for the diesel particulate filter.
Yeah.
We've been adding it for a little bit, so that's why it's there. So I'll leave this on digital speedometer there. Then you have at the very top left, you have your outside temperature, your time, 2:07. It's right. You have your speed limit. Obviously, the last sign it registered was 65. Down below, you have your
Blind
symbol
spot.
telling you for blind spot.
Yeah.
And then your active lane keeping assist.
Right.
So once those are lit, it means they're active. So the controls here are for here, and controls here are for here.
Yep.
You have another 12 volt here,
Okay.
and another USB-C, and another 12 volt right here. Yeah.
Oh, there's another one. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have 3 in all.
Yeah, great.
And then here you have more storage up here.
Yeah.
More storage in the pockets there. These here you just push to whichever direction you want. If you turn them vertically, it shuts up off.
Yeah.
That is pretty much everything.
Yeah. So
Any questions?
the only thing is like why I need to use this because of the temperatures too low.
Yes. So what that does is it makes the engine it warms the coolant and circulates it through the engine.
Using the tank diesel.
Using the diesel. Yeah. Well, it's fueled by the diesel tank, but underneath here,
Yeah.
there's a heater.
There's less heater.
Yeah, a separate heater that is heating the coolant and recirculating it through the engine. It just makes the engine easier to start.
Okay.
So
And,
once
in
you
the cold water.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, -10 you probably wouldn't need it. -20 and below.
Usually
yeah.
like extremely cold weather.
Extremely cold weather. Yes.
So I need to start this one first. Too easy to get started the engine.
Yes, it makes the engine easier to start.
Okay.
But anything below -10, I would plug it in for the battery.
Okay.
Because what happens is that these engines are quite robust. They'll start in some pretty cold temperatures, no problem, without any assistance.
Okay.
Problem is that the batteries get so cold, they lose their charge, then they won't crank the engine anyway. So plugging it in for the battery charger is important.
So you mentioned
So that little plug in the front?
I can control here or something?
No, that
Okay.
just plugs in,
Okay.
and with an extension cord, and just plug it in and leave it.
Okay, sure.
If the battery starts to dip, it'll recharge it. When it gets to full, it'll cut it.
So why there's 3 indicator lights? So like different temperatures?
Different levels, like you can also, because it has multiple functions. This one is only for preheating the engine, but you can also it can do it as a hot water thing, which is not connected for this. So it's only the red light there that would be useful for you.
So once this on, the hot air will come on the cab as well.
It will, yeah. So once you have this on, but it's very low, it will blow hot air out here as well. Once you have this set to a warm temperature.
I see.
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet.
But because in here is so big, it is going to make a big difference.
I know.
The main thing is for the engine, because in here, if you had a cargo
this
van,
is like kind of side effect.
Yeah. If you had a cargo van with a partition, yeah, it would be a lot more. But
Okay.
this is too much volume.
Oh yeah, that's everything.
Perfect.
Cool.
Any questions? You have my number. Give me a call.
Yeah, I will.
Thanks very much.
Thank you so much.
Very much appreciate it. Drive safely.
Okay.
You want me to take this or leave this?
I just leave it like here.
Perfect.
I will just go this way.
No worries.
Okay.
Thanks, Dino.
Okay.
Cheers. Take care.
Bye. 出发，先回家。哇，好大啊，这个车好高啊！哇，真的就是跟开货车一样。